Are you tired of feeling bad? Are you tired of negative emotion? Your circumstances driving your life? What if you could feel good not just some of the time, but you could feel good all of the time? I know you can, and in the next few minutes, I'm about to tell you how. The great Wayne Dyer had something that he used to do that I love. He would go on stage with an orange, and he would hold an orange up for the audience, and he would say, "If I squeeze this orange, what's going to come out of it?" You already know the answer, don't you? And he would play it out and go on to say, will apple juice come out of the orange? Of course not. Will grape juice come out of the orange? Of course not. Will carrot juice come out of the orange? Of course not. Orange juice is going to come out of the orange because that's what's inside of the orange. Whatever is in you is going to come out of you when you are squeezed by the pressures of life. Whatever's on the inside is going to make its way to the outside because the inside you, believe it or not, is the real you. Now, in the next few minutes, I want to look at three things real quickly that we do to block positive emotion in our life, good feelings. Three things that you're doing right now that are keeping you from feeling good all the time. And we're going to look at a deeper reason to why that is and what it is that's really going on at a deeper level. And we're going to look ultimately at how you can change that, how you can absolutely live in a state of feeling good all the time. Are sad moments going to come? Of course. Are things going to come into your life that try to manipulate your emotions? They definitely are. You're going to have some of those today, but you are driving your life from the inside out, whether you realize it or not from the outside in, and you get to decide how you feel. And here's how it works. There are essentially three things that we do with feelings that are unwanted in our life, negative emotions, negative feelings. Number one, we tend to suppress them. And suppression is basically just not dealing with them, just letting negative feelings come into our mind, into our heart, into our bodies. We feel a way that we don't want to feel, and we just don't deal with it. We bury ourselves in work, or we bury ourselves, for some of us, in addiction. We bury ourselves in whatever it is, anything to avoid that feeling. We suppress it. We say, I don't like that feeling. I'm not going to deal with that feeling. You might not even know you're doing that, but you're suppressing it. You're pushing it down. That's how you're dealing with negative feelings in your life. We're going to get to what you've got to do with those negative feelings to truly get them out of your life once and for all. And it's so much easier than what you might think. You can do it even today. Number two is we repress them. And repression is a deeper version of suppression. Most of us have repressed feelings all the way back from our childhood, back from those days where we emotionally didn't know how to deal with bad feelings. So we pushed them down and we didn't deal with them at all. Suppression basically is when we consciously push our feelings aside, whether we kind of realize we're doing that or not, but we make a choice consciously to say, no, I don't want to feel that. I'm going to feel something else. I'm going to do something else. I want to act in a different way. Repression is when we take that trash and we push it down in the garbage can so we don't have to take the trash out just yet. We push it further down in the bag. That's repression. It takes your bad negative feelings to a subconscious level. You've pushed them so far down, you don't even realize they're there, but there's something sitting in your soul that is not right. You can't put your finger on it. That's repressed emotions. A lot of those, for a lot of us, if you listen to psychiatrists, psychologists, they'll all tell you, rooted back to childhood, things you didn't know how to deal with or didn't want to deal with, still that are never been dealt with. You got to get those things out. Now, that part can take a little bit of time, but today you can start the process. We suppress them, we repress them, and the third way we deal with negative feelings is we express them. Now, in our culture today, a lot of people will tell you it's healthy to express your feelings, and it is great to be you and to fully be you and not to worry about what people think about you, but expression of emotion or feeling in a way that is not healthy is not a good thing. We blow up, we vent, and maybe we feel better for a few minutes, but we've left a wake of destruction around us when we do that, right? When you blow up on that person you're frustrated with, or maybe a person you're not even frustrated with, but you take it out on them. Man, I used to be the king of that in my family. All these things I had repressed and suppressed and buried down, when they would try to rise up, I would let them out on other people. We express them in an unhealthy way. So if we're doing these things, if we're repressing and suppressing and expressing in incorrect ways, what is the answer? How do we deal with this negative emotion that builds up in us. It's a very simple thing. You let it go. You simply let it go. Deal with your feelings. When negative feelings you don't like rise up inside of you, when they come up and try to hold you back and try to shape your life, wherever they're coming from, number one, recognize your feelings are not coming anywhere but from inside of you. Now, are your circumstances driving it? Are your circumstances triggering it? Yes, circumstances trigger us, but that's a good thing because they show us what's on the inside. When you squeeze the orange that is you, orange juice is going to come out. Whatever's inside you is going to come out of you when you're squeezed by life. And it's a good thing because it's reminding you that you are in control of how you feel, of how you, not just how you react, but how you truly feel and the emotions you experience inside you and you alone are in control of that. So you got to let go, pushing it off on other people, blaming it on other people, expressing it in unhealthy ways on other people. Begin to understand that your feelings are an inside reality. Nobody on this planet, as Rhonda Byrne, who wrote The Secret, says, has ever been hit by an oncoming emotion. Nobody has ever been hit by an emotion passing them on the street. Emotions are in me, emotions are in you. They're not on the outside of us. How you feel about things is what's going on in your mind and your soul and your spirit. And when those negative things come up, you just need to let them go. Let them rise up in you, sit with them and let them out. And I'm going to show you here at the end of the video, for those of you who hang on, a little practice in exactly how to do that. So you can let those feelings that have been buried a long time go. You can let those feelings that are going to rise up today go. And you can start living in a state of happiness and peace and even bliss every single day, no matter what's going on in your outside world, because you're in control of it. So realize the inside you is the real you. You're in control of your emotions. You're shaping your day into what you want it to be. You've got to let go of those negative things that come into your life, those negative feelings. Don't hold on to them. Let them naturally pass out of your body. As they come, they will go. And once you start to do that, you release the only thing that's left: positive energy, positive feelings. You open your heart up. You don't have to try to be positive. Positivity will come to you as you let go of the negative. Positive feelings, good feelings will come to you as you let go of the bad feelings. Let them rise out of your body and depart and just go away. We stop suppressing, repressing, and incorrectly expressing emotion. We start to get in tune with where our emotions are truly coming from the inside, and working their way to the outside when we let go of that stuff that's holding us back in life. Now, how do we do that? It's a very simple thing. The next time you start to feel an unwanted feeling, a negative feeling, just sit with it. Don't try to push it down. That's suppression. Don't try to forget about it. That's repression. Don't blow up on somebody because you don't like the way you're feeling right now. That's incorrect expression. Let it rise up and just sit with it. Usually an emotion or a feeling lasts about 90 seconds. Did you know that? If you're getting heated or you're getting excited or whatever it might be, just think about it. It's about a minute and a half or so of feeling that feeling, and then it passes. Now, what we usually do as it's passing, we're stuffing it down, we're blowing our steam off, we're doing whatever, and we're dealing with it in bad ways. Don't do that. Just sit with it. Whatever that emotion is, let it rise up. And what I've learned to do, this will take a little bit of practice, but see where you feel that in your body, because we feel our feelings physically in our body because it's all connected in there. We're beings of energy. The real you, the aware you, is deep down inside of you, and it's watching all these things take place, whether you know it or not. So when you begin to feel that feeling, where do you feel it? I know for tension with me, a lot of times it's in my heart, and sometimes it's in my head. Maybe for you, it's in your shoulders, just tension, and in your back. You feel it, you tighten up when you're feeling those things you don't want to feel. Wherever it is, feel physically where it is in your body and just sit there with it. Do not judge it. Do not judge yourself. Do not try to solve it. Don't try to fix it. Don't say, where is this coming from? Why is this happening? Don't worry about any of that. Just sit with it. Say, I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel hurt, whatever it is. Where do I feel it? I'm feeling it in my heart. I'm feeling it in my head. And just sit there and let it be and say, it's okay. I am an emotional being. My emotions, I get to control and drive and take ownership of. I'm going to sit with this feeling, and in about 90 seconds, it's going to pass. And the great thing, you're going to let that energy, literal energy of emotion in your body, not go back down and press down and store up in your body and cause you all these problems. You're going to let it rise up and you're going to let it go out of your body. A lot of times, as I've learned to do this, I literally feel it coming out of the top of my head, which some people would call your crown chakra, like the thing that connects you to the field, to the universe, the thing that connects you to God, that part of you. I feel it rise up. I let go, and guess what I do? I let God. It just rises up out of my body. It goes away. And guys, I don't have this perfect. I'm telling you right now, I've had a last couple of weeks here where I've battled with some of this. And again, I'm coming back to center. I'm so glad that I've learned these principles from greats like Wayne Dyer and Joe Dispenza and so many others that I can't even name right now. David Hawkins on the practice of letting go. But rise up, let it go. So that is the simple practice. When the negative emotion comes, let it come, let it rise up, and you sense where it's at, and then just release it and let it go out of your body naturally. And as you do, you'll free yourself up. Now, here's the bonus. I give bonuses at the end of my video for those of you that hang around, and this is a big one today because this is really what it's all about. The key to all of this is one word, and that word is awareness. Become aware. Awareness is the simple practice of learning to be the real you. Your emotions, your feelings, your body, your physicality, all of that stuff is part of what is called the ego. It's part of the stuff that we've built ourselves up to be. It's where our limitations come from. It's where our lack of belief in ourselves comes from. It's where our bad feelings about others, our view of the world that's a bad view comes from. But our awareness is the real us. It's the spiritual you that has always been, will always be, that lives on forever. And when you start to listen to that awareness, I have a video I'll tag below right here that'll tell you a little bit about how to do that. But when you become aware of your awareness, the real you in there, your awareness can sit back and watch these emotions happen. A little secret that I like that Rhonda Byrne also gives us in her second book, The Greatest Secret, not The Secret, but The Greatest Secret. She says, when it comes to awareness throughout the day, stop and ask yourself, am I aware? Because who is aware in you, the real you? Who is it that knows you're feeling bad? Not that you're feeling bad, but you know you're feeling bad and you don't like it. That's awareness. That's the real you. That's the spiritual you. And when you become aware, you start watching those emotions. You start watching those things come, and you know they are like leaves floating down on top of a gently flowing brook. They come and they float by and they go, and the aware you can just watch them and say, that's okay. That feeling's coming, let it come. That feeling's going, let it go. And when you get aware, you start to change it all. If you need a little help with this, my friend, I would love to help you. Subscribe below. There's some links on how to work with me one-on-one if you'd like to do that. I challenge you to jump here, become part of this channel, and let me help you become your best you starting right now.